Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I will be ranking all of the Geometry Dash main levels, but just to let you know, the spin-off levels will not be in this video. They will be for a separate video. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe, or you can check out my channel and see if it's already there. Also, I am going to count the challenge as a spin-off level because it's not necessarily a main level that's seen in the main menu. So starting off with Stereo Madness, I think it works really well as a first level. It teaches the mechanics in a great way, and I know people think Back on Track is easier than Stereo Madness because it has uh, two ship parts, but in my opinion, I think the ship is a lot easier than the cube. Anyway, I'm gonna put Stereo Madness on an A tier. Back on Track is pretty good, but the music is slightly worse. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it teaches the yellow pads in a really great way. I think I'm going to give it a B tier. Poltergeist is one of my favorite 1.0 main levels. It it teaches the yellow orb really well, and it just has really fun gameplay. I'd probably put it an S, but the coins kind of make it an A. Dry Out is pretty good. I don't really understand why people think Dry Out is bad. I kind of like the music. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. It teaches the upside down mechanic pretty well, but I just wish it was used in the level a little bit more rather than just once. Because of that, I'm gonna put in B tier. Base After Base is honestly one of my least favorite 1.0 levels. It's just filler. There's nothing interesting about it. I'm gonna put D. Can't Let Go is literally just worse base after base. I really don't like Can't Let Go. It's definitely my least favorite 1.0 level. I'm playing F. The Jumper, on the other hand, is a huge improvement. It's really fun, and believe it or not, it's the first ever level with the upside down ship, and it teaches it well with a big open space. I really like it. I don't know if I should put an S or A. I think I'm gonna put an S. Time Machine, I'm not a huge fan of it. It introduces the worst game mode or portal or whatever you want to call it, the mirror portal. I really don't like the mirror portal. I'm pretty sure everyone else doesn't. And the fact that it just spams triple spikes everywhere, I really don't like it. It's probably one of my least favorite levels. I'm playing it F. Cycles is pretty fun. Like, the gameplay starts off pretty bad with the amount of fake orbs, but it eventually gets better. And the music is okay. I'll put it on B. Theory of Everything is one of my favorite levels. I really like the gameplay. It's fun. I like how you have to. Can't really. I don't really know how to explain it. I think I'll just show gameplay of what I mean here. Yeah, it's that type of thing that always appears in Theory of Everything that I really like. I'm gonna put an S tier because it always does that. I just think that's cool. Clutterfunk is okay, I guess. Like, it's really nothing special. It introduces the mini portal, which is a pretty meh portal. It's really not that interesting for me. The music is pretty bad. I think I'll just put in C. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Introduces the blue pad in a really bad way. I really don't like how the blue pad is introduced. In fact, in the image it shows right here, this is the first occurrence of the blue pad. Wait, no, it's not. But it introduces the blue pad and blue orb really poorly. But the gameplay is pretty fun if you know how it works. I'll just put on B tier. And Theory of Everything. I really like Theory of Everything. It's probably one of my favorite levels. I really like how it introduces the UFO, how it shows like the how it shows I really like how it consistently does that little uh where you like there's a path you have and it shows you which one is the right one. It's hard to explain. I'll just show you gameplay of it. I think I'm gonna put it in S tier. It's one of my favorite levels. Nice club step. Hot take. I don't really like club step because like it just feels like one of the first troll levels. How it constantly messes with the gameplay. It feels like someone trying to make a demon level, but they don't really know what they're doing, and it sort of just ends up kind of bad. But yet again, it is the first ever demon level that's a main level, and it's pretty iconic, and the music is really good. I'll put it on C tier, or maybe yeah, I'll keep it on C tier. Electroman Adventures is S tier. It's the second best level. I absolutely love this level. It's amazing. I love the gameplay. I just wish they used the breakable block a little bit more, but that's my only complaint. And the ship that gives you when you're awarded with it is amazing, and the music is just as good as the level itself. Same with Electrodynamics. The music is amazing, but I wish it introduces the speed portal a little bit better. But I think it's pretty good. Uh, Electrodynamics gameplay and music is a little bit repetitive, but it is fun. I'll put an A tier. Hexagon Force introduces the dual portal in a really horrible way, and I don't even like the dual portal that much, and neither do I like the music. But the decoration is okay. Just in general, the Hexagon Force is pretty bad. I'll put on C or D tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put on C tier. Why not C D? No, C tier. Blast Processing is another S tier. It's the third best level, and I really like how it introduces a really great game mode, the Wave, and the gameplay is really fun, and so is the music. I really love this level, and I'm putting it S tier. Theory of Everything 2. And I was never really a huge fan of this level. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the music, but the gameplay is pretty good for a demon level. It I feel like it is what demon gameplay should be. I don't really have many thoughts on Theory of Everything 2. I'll put an A tier. Geometrical Dominator is honestly kind of underrated. Like, people say it's pretty bad because it uses the rainbow block and stuff, but the thing is, you it uses the rainbow block correctly. The reason the rainbow block has a bad reputation is because people don't know how to use it. But it uses the rainbow block in a great way and introduces one of my favorite game modes, the robot. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Deadlocked is a really good level too. It's probably my favorite demon main level. It's really fun to play, but it does take some getting used to with the memory ship part. And I think the boss battle is pretty funny in the middle with the UFO. I'm gonna put it on A as well. Slightly better than Geometrical Dominator. And the best level is Finger Dash. It introduces my favorite game mode with the spider. I really like the rocky cave-like decoration. It has the best of all the music, and I'm actually making a remake level on it, and it's going really well. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Uh, Maybe subscribe or something. I don't know. Bye.